Hi everyone, today I am going to be doing my 2020 Photocard binder flip through, look through, and I'm really excited to do this because if you watch my one from 2019, it's a very stark difference. First of all, there's 3 binders here, and there's a lot more in them. My album haul was definitely much smaller, and you can definitely see this is where I focused a lot of my energy this year and a lot of my collecting journey. So I am just going to get right into it. I'm going to start with my most complete binder, the binder I'm the most proud of, the binder I did the most work on this year, and that is going to be this binder, my Momoland binder. That is the only group in here. Momoland are my alts, they're the group that I collect, so I am really excited to show this one off. And yeah, we'll just talk. So this is going to be going up, hopefully, December 31st, my time, because I didn't get the other videos uploaded. I was going to upload them. It was going to be like a on Christmas, then like a little after Christmas, and then it was going to be, it wasn't something, a lot of stuff happened in life, so this wasn't like at the super, super top of my list, but we've gotten to it, and you guys are seeing it in 2020, which is the ultimate goal with this, so I hope you guys still enjoy it. So this is my freebies page. I do keep freebies. I put them in my binder because they're beautiful, and I don't really care that they're not official. They're still pretty, and the whole point of this is something that you're looking through and think is cute. So most of them are Yanwu because most of the people that give them to me know my bias and that she is my bias. So a lot of Yanwu freebies, which are absolutely gorgeous. And back here there are some more freebies. These two are actually just double-sided cards, and then the rest of them I just kind of slid in here. So there's that, and then some sticker freebies as well. Then the first official cards in here are these Welcome to Momoland. I have the completed set, which is so cool, and I just love looking at it. It is so awesome. So I love that. I love having these group cards. This was how I always envisioned this page, so I'm really happy to have those cards. And then the Wonderful Love postcards here. These I did have last year, but I still love them. The Wonderful Love photo cards, technically I have Jui, and I mean she's not as hard to find as like some of these. Like these two are expensive. Jane and Hibin are hard to find, but I have them. It's in a shipment that is in the mail that has been delayed because of COVID. It's been delayed a lot. Like, this is, like, I'm really waiting for this because this has been, like, months now. But, yeah. So, she's just not here for this video. But when I do get her and can put her in, you guys will definitely see it. And I am planning on doing kind of, like, a tour of this binder when it's, like, completed. Or, like, I don't have sets that I'm waiting on cards for. So, I think that will be a fun video to do. And then Freeze, same thing. These 3 cards are in the same shipment as this that are just not here, but I did purchase them. They're in the mail somewhere. I don't know where. I wish I had them. I'm sad that I don't, but they are somewhere, and that's the important thing. So then I have these selfie cards, which are all complete, which is awesome. I really like these. I love the styles. I feel like everyone looked good. I love this era. Definitely one of my favorites. I'm sad that it's out of print, but we have the memories. And then Boom Boom era, the legendary era. I'm not as big of a fan of these cards, but obviously, you know, I collect every era. And I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't like them as much as some of the others they've done. But it's OT9, so of course, special place in my heart. And then Great. Not that. Yeah, Great. No, Great was that one. Fun to the World here. Again, complete OT9. I really love these cards. I think they're beautiful. And our last OT9 comeback. This is one of the sets of the Japanese, like, meet and greet cards. I've ordered the other ones, but again, in that same shipment that has not gotten here. Then these are like the merry-go-round Christmas or something cards. Love this Yanwu card. All of them are beautiful. And then these are the cards from the fan box thing. I paired them together kind of as if it was like the photo shoot cards and selfie cards because I feel like it works. They had the same hair for each, so figured that was good. And then we've got the unit cards for each set. I put them in these so I could orient this one differently and these guys because the photo cards were all kind of different. So I felt like that was the best way to put them in here, and I haven't had any issues with it. Then we have these just kind of miscellaneous stuff. I have some Yanwu raw photos, I think is what they're called, because they're just like photos that were printed. So I have some of those just kind of randomly. I'm not really collecting them. I just happen to have these. And then I put the envelope for that one set in here. The envelopes for the other sets were like not flat, so they wouldn't go in here. So then I have the KCON cards. I was originally just going to get my bias and bias wrecker, but I did get the Iron card, and I figure I may as well just get the other one since it would fill the page with my 2 Nyan broadcast cards as like fillers. So this page is kind of my biggest work in progress at the moment. And then we've got I'm So Hot, page 1 and page 2. This was around, like, this era was around the time I actually started collecting, so this is, like, the start, sort of. And then I got these unofficial Love Is Only You photo cards just because I liked the era, and I mean, my bias and bias wrecker were in it, so these are not official, these are fan-made, but I just thought they were pretty, so I put them in here to commemorate the era. And then, same thing with these Chitty Chitty cards, I just wanted them for the era. I think they came out of like a magazine or something, or like those like machines you put like a coin in and it spits out or something. I don't know, but they're pretty and cute, and I bought the set and I like them, and there's a little Yanwu bonus appearance, so there's that. And then we have my thumbs up cards with the group card and my Nyan broadcast cards here. And we flip it and we've got my signed thumbs up cards. These ones are all signed to my name. This one was not because Nyan was not at that signing that my album came from. And then I have the group card and 2 broadcast cards of, these are my OT6 bias wreckers, Jane and Ian. And each of these cards were just really cute and I wanted them, so I got them. And it works. Again, these are some cards that I got. These were kind of the same as the Chitty Chitty cards. I don't know if these are like from the magazine. I don't think so. They're a different something. Maybe they're just fan made. I don't know, but I liked them because this is like the whole concept that was like shown in the teasers and stuff. But then the photo cards are these, which there's nothing wrong with those. The other ones are beautiful, but I was just confused that this was no part of the photo cards. So I got those, sort of like the front concept cards, and then these are the official cards, these top 6. These 2 were more freebies that came with this set. So there are those. I have the complete Starry Night, and that is it. I did order Ready or Not. That stuff is still with the person I bought it from for the group order because we're waiting. I bought one more album, so we're going to see what I pull and get that worked out. So that's my Momoland binder. Kind of the most complete, the most to kind of talk about at the moment, even though it's the smallest binder, that had the most kind of in it. So then next we're going to go through my Twice and Itsy binder, which is this big purple one here. And I don't know if this is going to stay this way for very long, to be completely honest, because Twice just has so many photo cards. They'll probably need to be in a binder this big by themselves if I get like any number of them. So I'm not going to go through the eras too much, because like this was just like a random conglomerate of random cards, and these are freebies. So just a bunch of random things. I don't have as much to say. Again, I mean, these were like the fancy cards, I think, the pre-order ones. And then just the case they came in the group one. So freebie, my lenticular, another freebie up there. And then just some more cards, fancy cards, some more and more freebies, and then the pre-order cards. But Yeah, I'm gonna need to move these because I kind of want to collect both of these two groups. That's why I put them together. But I don't know. I also have, again, my 2021 collections video. It's gonna be real fun to film. So yeah. These are the monograph cards here. And then just sort of the like group cards from those, and then just this bonus fun card thing. And then all of the card like case things, the coasters, and then these are just my pulls from More and More. And then Itsy, Freebies, some more Freebies because they didn't fit in the top, they were a little too tall. Freebies, I kind of made like a Freebies like set with the members I have that I got cards for because I don't have many of them. Wait, why is this here? Why is this stuff here? Did I like mess this up? I messed this up when I put this in. I was gonna say, I'm like, I feel like I had more Twice cards, so we're just gonna take these 2 pages out and ignore that. So these are my lenticulars for Twice. For the, oh yeah, this whole thing. The Twice World in a Day concert. I did get a lot of merch for it. I didn't actually get to see the concert, but I got the merch because it was cute. So here are all of the lenticulars. They look absolutely as demonic in real life as they do on camera. Because there's just a lot of dark contrast with light colors over it, so it doesn't like completely fade through. But I mean, they're still cute for what they are, but they're also absolute demons. And then we have the pack cards. I did collect all of these. Why? I don't know, but I did. So I have every single one of these, and they're in here in order from this. And then the purple border, blue border, and then this random group card that I don't know why it was put here, but it was. Like the numbering was weird, and then I just put one of the packs in here. And then here are the special cards for all of them. So they're all beautiful, all holographic, different holographic style on each one. And then now we get to Itsy. So this is where this was all actually supposed to go. So that freebie page, well, those two, these are all freebies. So we'll put that back here. And then we have the it's Itsy cards. I didn't put the ones for Wannabe in here because I don't have 2 pocket pages, and also I just, again, I'm trying to find ways to like conserve space but still put everything in these binders, and I just don't know what to do, you guys. I really don't. So these are in here. I've got the sticker things, and I took each member and did them by, I did it by member because it fits really well, because there's the pre-order cards, 5, and then 3. Obviously, Not Shy is going to be done a little bit differently. I don't know how I'm going to do these because the group cards make it make sense to put each set. I don't know. As I get more Itsy cards, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So these are all my Yeji cards, my Leah cards, all my for Itsy and Wannabe. So these are my Yeji for those, my Leah for these era. I have all of these pre-order cards. All my Ryujin for this era. I have all for Wannabe cards. Ryujin loves me. Chaeyoung. And then my little unit cards. So then here I have my signed things because I don't have a way to display the album, so I put them in my binder for now. Once I get like a proper shelf, I want to like put these in the albums and to display them. But here they are. I have each member's signed, which is absolutely beautiful, and I was so happy. Like, watch this unboxing. If I can figure out how to put a link in the thing, I'm gonna do it. But watch my unboxing of these signed ones. It is like the happiest I've ever been. Then I pulled the group one, so that's just in here. Then my extra signed Yeji, and then my 2 just unsigned Ryujins. Yeah. So my Wannabe group cards live here, and then, or unit cards rather. And then I'm gonna put The rest of them, or I guess the other two that won't fit on this page up here, and then I have my light ring cards. I don't know what other cards I'm going to get, but I mean, this just kind of, again, it fit, so I'm like, alright, I'll go with it. So, yeah. So that's that page, and then we get into Not Shy, which has these things here. So there's the tattoo things, there's Ryujin and Chaeyoung, because that's all I pull for pre-orders. And then I got my Ryujin duplicate on the back here. And then these little wanted poster things, which are super cute. Wish I had a better way to store them. I love that picture of Ryujin. I never noticed. This whole era was awesome, guys. I liked it. So, Chaeyoung, Yuna being adorable, and then the packet it came in, and then the photo cards that I pulled. So there's my Not Shy stuff again. I'll be sorting everything, doing whatever as I get more, but for right now, it's just these binders are kind of what they are. They're just storing my stuff, keeping it safe, keeping it protected. I'm not doing a ton with sorting it because unlike my Momoland binder, I don't have a lot of cards for most of these groups. I haven't collected very much. I just have what I've pulled from albums. So that is what these kind of look like at the moment. So there's that binder. And then the third and final binder for this is my kind of just my everything else binder. Because I had Momoland and then everything else got too big. So now it's everything else minus Momoland, Itsy, and Twice. So this is all of my letters. Actually, I do keep these. I still do. I need to find a better spot for them, but I do. So if you have ever sent me a trade, if I've ever bought from you, if, you know, anything where you've sent me like a photo card or like a note with something, I've kept it and put it in this binder. So literally everything, like, I've kept it all because it's just so, like, sweet having all these, like, messages from people and these notes. And I feel like part of the journey with collecting is like where all these cards come from, because you get them from so many different places, and that to me is really cool. And all the fans that you interact with, it's truly a community hobby. So to me, that's a really cool part of this. So I keep all of that is all here, and that's just to remember where some of these things have come from and who's given them to me and who's helped me achieve this. Because part of it is people being willing to sell or trade and putting that out there and cooperating with you. So, anyways, now that I'm done getting all sappy and sentimental, here are my Blackpink Lightstick photo cards. These are like, I love these. These are my only Blackpink thing that I have complete, and they're kind of rare. At the time I collected them, they were not rare, they were not cheap, but I do really like them. It was like my favorite like cards that they've done, so I'm happy I have them. And they're part of my set because Blackpink is one of the groups that I want to collect. So there's those. And then my square up little things. So then the photo cards. These are my square up ones. This one is unofficial. It's I got it, someone sent it to me as a freebie, and I just keep it in there to help fill space because I have like literally no Blackpink cards. So I know that one's unofficial if you could tell from the camera, or if you couldn't tell, just so you know that's not real. But I've got other freebies mixed in on this page, so I don't much care. It's also nice to have so I can compare, you know, what fake cards look like, because I, as of right now, don't think I've run into any. I think every card I've gotten is real, and at this point, I don't think I've been scammed, which is, like, feels impossible. And I'm sure I'm jinxing it, but it's, you know, even if I do at this point or in the future get scammed, I made it quite a long ways and have had a very high success rate, so it's kind of, yeah, but having that is good to have, so if I do, I can recognize it quicker and just see, hey, this card isn't right. Which, usually if you have a real card from the same, like, photo card set, I know I'm going way on a tangent, but if you have a real card from the same set, you're usually able to tell if it's a fake. So that's an easier kind of a tip I have for you guys. So here's all the stickers, because YG loves the stickers. And then just some freebie stuff that I got that I just put in here. And then those puzzle cards. And then more freebies with a few Kill This Love cards. And then these. More stickers. The album. Postcards. Then these things. Then the photo cards from the album. And then Jenny's solo stuff. There's those. And then my Dreamcatcher stuff. Then more. And then some Bandit stuff. Some Red Velvet. And then we kind of just move into my miscellaneous pages. So this is my miscellaneous group stuff, miscellaneous cards that I have. These are all freebies, I think. That's, I think, also a freebie. But those two, these are all official cards that I just kind of came into possession of. I don't know what this stuff is. This is something from like a tour. This is a postcard, freebie card. And then the weird thing about this binder is I ended up acquiring a few Pokemon cards and had nowhere to put them, nothing to do with them. So they're just kind of in here. So I just kind of, there is space fillers because I'm not really a boy group stan. So I don't really have any boy group stuff. I have like the 2 Super M photo cards and then some freebies people have sent me. So I keep them in here. So that is the end of my binder. That's it. I tried to go through it relatively quick because I knew I had 3 binders to go through. And I think I did okay. I think I did okay for the amount of stuff that I had. But yeah, those and the stuff in the back of this binder is just kind of random stuff I kept for like if I need to package something, which I haven't. Because I haven't really been selling or trading, but I'm hoping this year I can do that because I did get my driver's license, so going to the post office will be a little bit easier, so hopefully that's something I can start doing and I can start trading with you guys again and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a really good new year. I hope this video helps make your new year maybe a little bit brighter. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye.